Amachakaya. Homakaya Shia. Leo Murray. Greetings, Holy One. You're the first words I speak, brother. How are you doing today, Machiwa? This is another Starseed energy transmission. Yes. Welcome to it, Aikimoha. And did you know that a star seed is an extraterrestrial that is meant to include or hybridize its genetics into the human genome? Kapachiwa. You're trailblazers, you're wayshores, and some of you are part of this, brother. How you doing, man? What's up? Kayemoshua. Hachifasti. Makahachi. Sukamohota. Leo, or that son of Nurgo, welcome, brother. Achikaya. Somebody's getting lit, yeah. Oh man, it feels so good to have you guys here. We're just getting started. Welcome to my live Christos avatar. You know, you guys can kick back, chill, you can chat, ask questions, contribute to this community, Holy Ones. Because you'll see us start to come on, our regulars here. We're a friendly group. No, don't judge. This is part of unity consciousness. We don't judge. It's unconditional love, divine, eternal. Caillou, I see Candace in the house. Greetings, Holy One. Thank you for being here and helping. Masita Sahakaye, Machi Vasasuta, Hama Kachichewa, Haka Machichia, Ama Sesitas. I'm so happy to have this moment with some of you once again. It's so great that we can find each other in this big wide world. I am here, you are here. Makoye. It's a resonance. We're in this big world, but we're coming together, like gravitating. Like minds are coming together. Welcome, 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 Machiwa, Hamaka, Hechiva, Hechaka, Hamahu, Hakachi. It's a dance, it's a song, it's a Hoko, Hakimachi, Vasachishu. It's an expression, it's a communication, transmission, a starseed energy transmission, honey, because consciousness is energy, and so energy is consciousness. Machiwa. So you're getting, and remember, we're from other worlds, other parts of the galaxy, other planets, other people. So this is our galactic homies. What's up, Makache? Our starseed vatos are what you also call indigo children, vatos. Get lit. Oh, my mouse take over again. Get lit, Holy One. You're welcome to just embrace this boost, this extra ordinary. Okay, a little bit more. That's why it says extra. It's a little bit more extraordinary. Amakaya Vasasuta. Ah, yeah, I love you so much. Oh man, you have no idea. Do you? It's been like a great pleasure. Really has. Thank you for being here. Oh my goodness gracious. Are you kidding me? I get you though. You may get my queen, but I get your queen. It's strategy. Because it's a spiritual war, honey. It's strategy. Abako, masasi, vakachi. Some of it is realize the battle plan. And we go beyond. In this Christos avatar, we go beyond. We talk about your consciousness, your Templar, your personal Templar, your planetary Templar, the universal Templar, and beyond. The Hachiwa, into the cosmic Templar. All the way up to Source God itself. Return back to Source. You're holy. You're sacred. Thank you for being here. Mata. Ketas. Ho-cha. Ho-ho-ki. You know what's going on. So we go beyond. Way beyond. Yeah. I like it when I get 2 for 1. Citas. Are you a starseed? Huh? Energy transmission? Don't you feel it? It's like a vibe. It's a level of vibration, of frequency, and you can change it if you want. It's your vibration. You can change your brain waves too. Excuse me. And just by changing your thoughts, you're changing your brainwave. Changing your emotion, you would change your brainwaves. And they even have names for them, like beta brainwave state. You have the alpha brainwaves. You have delta and theta. Not necessarily in that order. Amakoche. You have beta, alpha, theta, delta. You're gonna have some exceptional, extraordinary frequencies of consciousness as well. Ho-ta, kamati. So this is kind of like a little bit confirmation, maybe to the scientific world, that something's going on here at these deep levels of sleep. So there's something going on, all right. Sita. You're in those higher worlds, those spiritual worlds, holy ones. Starseeds, indigo children. Whoa. Ha. Feel this starseed energy transmission. Ho. Ke chichisotokoba nanache sitikaposoto omakake. Because you are this starseed energy transmission. You feel, you are, I am, you be, you are one. Maya. Achivasu. Makachivasitas. Homana eke vastita koshoma. Greetings, beautiful ones. Welcome to Christos Avatar, Machiwa. Well, greetings from these other worlds, these other languages. This energy, the spirit. Hakache. From them, from the guardians, from me to you. Ha-heti. Kamacha. We are remembering together, holy ones. Yeah? You're part of this nations, guardian angelic nations? Or are you part of the fallen angelic legions? What is your vibration? What do you serve in your thoughts? Who do you serve in the way you treat people? More. This is your frequency. So you know what is dark. You know what is light. Muchieva. We go into there a spiritual war. Hamaka. Heche visi. Hokamahata. Hake. Haeo komoota. Hichiwa. Hamaka etechuo soja. I need a drink of water. Motsu. I'm seeing some female energy in like I've envisioned. I'm seeing a young girl, not a young woman, young lady, but young, and she's like makachiva havasakata haemetiku hatichitavasiga hakamahatai. So there's all kinds of things going on. But this is live on YouTube. This Starseed energy transmission is live in 2022, no less. Makae. This spiritual ascension is happening now. We're in it, holy ones. So now there's going to be all kinds of activity in the veil. Ha, my Shiva. Kai, you're brilliant. Oh, Oma ama ete Tara, Holy One Tara, Tara in the house. My mouse is all tangled up, of course. He wants more and more attention, doesn't he? I'm gonna pull it through this. I can't, Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I kind of like interrupted the stream, but everything's still cool. We're still here. Look at that positive energy. Ramaya! Harper's Angel, or it's actually now Tara, communicate with Universe Tarot, Harper's 4444. Greetings, Holy One. Son of Nurgle, Akaye, Mechitas, love and light, beautiful people. Hosotas, greetings, Holy Ones, thank you. We are all telepathic, just some forgot. Portal. Amakaye. That's a nice number. Ochivasu. Thank you guys for representing, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are so sweet to each other. Ramaya's a badass. Amachiwa. DBS staff in the house. What's up, DBS staff? Good evening, Holy Ones. What you feel Vustukaye. Oh my Vakayes. Oh, I see my. So this is Starseed energy transmission. When you feel, you perceive yourself as receiving, you would also could say you're perceiving other realities, other worlds, other beings. What you because you started opening one of those windows called your chakra. You open it, you can see a little bit. I can see. Like you're looking inside a keyhole, you can see a little bit. Mochiva. Hey, you can still see a lot through a keyhole. Kiva Sita. Especially in the old days when you can still see through the room. And nowadays they try to prevent that. So Oh, man. No, man. It's just like different worlds, right? Siva Ka. I mean, you guys are on a spiritual path, homies, and you have some weird stuff happen. Wow. What did I do? What did I do? So, otherwise, you're like got all your pistons firing, and you're just rocking and rolling. You're owning it. Starseeds, indigos, owning it. We come here with our light, our love, our infinite, our divine, our unconditional, our eternal love. It's not just a concept, it's not just a way of life. It's a thought process. It's a way of thinking. Ovakachimo. Ha it chikima hono paka jivaishi. I know. I know it's gonna be so magnificent. Oh wow, man. This is gonna be epic. For real. Shizzle, man. For shizzle. For shizzle. No, wait. Yeah, for shizzle. For shizzle. Huh? Is that a word for shizzle? Okay, wasitas. We go into those, like, beep, 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 communications. We perceiving those, download, upload. Some of you are feeling the transmission, the energy, the starseed energy. Makoye. And this is something, there's certain important times coming up. Do you know some of those times and dates?
I love you. Did you know that?
Yeah, Mashiwa. It's almost like this code, man. There's a code in there. You gotta figure it out. Yeah. But once you do get that index formula, wow, everything changes, right? Cool cheer. What you all up to right now in your consciousness? Have you frozen time? Okay? Learn to stop your thoughts. Learn to be completely still without moving. You can still breathe, just really slow and calm. I love you guys. And you will develop that from seconds to minutes. It's not scary because you get trained yourself to get to that level. You'll be doing some locks, some prana locks, you could say. Okay? You're going to learn how to generate life force energy, also called prana. Kava Moshu Kamate Sita Ho Kapachimo Otachi. You are a blessing, Holy One. I'm so glad, whatever reason, however you got here, you're here for a reason. My core. You're awakening. You feel it. You know it. Something's different. Something's more intensified. Something's been activated. So we feel this activations. We feel this spiritual awakening, this spiritual ascension. We are feeling the symptoms, the stages, the signs, the characteristics. I feel the starseed energy. It is awakening. We're awakening. You're hearing this transmission, Holy Ones. You're part of this. You're only a few people or types of people are interested in this kind of Templar. Okay? This advanced Guardian Templar. You're into this advanced stuff because you're advanced. Okay? It's not for most New Agers, or you say it's in a movement, New Age movement. Most people don't go that deep. In this Guardian material, you go deep. You're gonna learn about history that's what? Huh? Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be tripped out. Tripped the F out. You will know what's going on. You're like, huh? Is this real? I love you. Oh, we love you. Zitas machikiwa. You're never alone, Starseeds. You're never alone. They're there. Who? You. What do you mean me? I mean you. Because you are you and yourself, and you're also that being. And you're also me, and I'm also you. You're like, well, you make any sense. You're being stupid. Nice. Be nice. Zita you aqua. What? Can you repeat that? What was that? Zitas machachiwa. Huh? It's like this energy. Starseed energy transmission coming from 6D, the 6th dimension. Right there, honey. The third eye. Vision, see. That's clairvoyance. You see. Clairsentience. Oh. It's not about seeing, it's about, like, there's audience. There's clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience. So one is sight, hearing, feeling. So I've had all three. I've had some type of, like, I've definitely had, my main one is definitely clairvoyance. But I've had clairaudience a few times in my life where I was tripping out because I was hearing a whole conversation. I was like, there was no one next to me, and I even had my daughter with me at the time. I was repeating out loud to her. I said, my daughter, her name is Odyssey. I said, Odyssey, do you hear this? Let me speak these words. And I told her the words I was hearing. She says, I asked her, is anyone saying that around us? I don't, just to check. So, anyways, but clairsentience. I've also felt beings touch me, and I've also touched for example, my fox. I was petting my fox, this fox spirit, Makaye Shivastu. So yeah, I felt the fox's body. I was petting her before I realized what was going on. Like, what? It was like semi-sleep mode, like between sleeping and dreaming, but not either. Like Twilight Hour or something. It was weird, man. So I've had clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience. One time, I had my back to a wall. I had my back to a wall, and I felt someone tap me 3 times. Somebody. But there's no one in the room. My back's right to the wall. I know there was some witches and warlock on the premises. Maybe it was them, but, messing around in the astral, or it was some spirit. But for sure, other times it was undeniable. Amakaya. I've also felt other beings too, and so I can count them on my hand a few times. it's a trip, man. That's kind of like Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind, where you actually physically are feeling. These beings are energy. These beings are communicating from higher dimensions. Some of them. So this wouldn't even be like one of these 3D extraterrestrials, but like a 4D, 5D, 6D, or maybe even from density 3 or 4. But I don't think there's going to be many density 4 beings coming in. I mean, that's pretty hardcore. I love you guys. Just to have your company every day. I come every day. Some of you come almost every day. Thank you. We gotta have like a kind of like a special members group, like a loyal members group, where you guys get a certain badge or something, and you have this access, like backstage access, man. Oh, Komashi, I'm a Christos member, baby. I love you. I love you too. I miss you so much. Do you remember your other lifetimes, your other loves? An ancient love from another lifetime. Beautiful love. An endless love. I love you, Holy Ones. Where are you? I know you're out there, Holy One. I feel you. Machiwa. Mastaka. Hashetas. Vokoye. Hamasta. Hitechua. Hariwakasanya. Mocha pasakat nyachua. Haye vakosori nochua. Haye paka haye. Hoshu. Habur. Hadecha. Isiachua. Peace. Grace. Oh, I did you got mochua. Oh, see. Oh, see. Man, it's great to be alive in 2022, Holy Ones. Hokachiwaka. Yes. Muchuwasua. Blessings from the guardians, Holy Ones. Feel this 5D, 6D consciousness. Open your throat chakra and your third eye chakra. Go beyond into the indigo ray. Aho Pakaye. Makasiwas Havakochumuhache. So, how is your journey going, Holy One? Ekivusi. I hope you are manifesting your Akachi. Okachi Hasasidas Muchiva Hamahana Hachis Fokocheva. It's a Kostocha Chimachiva Mahana. Amai Chivochivaka. I am sure. Damn, man, that was pretty interesting energy there. Kevasu. I do this live, not in my normal videos, don't worry. This is a growing library about Starseed's ideas and tips and talking about the traits and the characteristics and what your purpose is, what your mission is. Holy ones. We have Arcturus, okay? We have the Pleiades, which is Alcyon, the Pleiadian starseeds, Hakochiwa, Sirius B, Syrian starseeds. We have Armentana, Lyran starseeds, Oka, haha. We got some Vega, now Orion starseeds, of course. So Kachiwa, not all of the Anunnaki, not all of the reptilians are bad. So there is good positive ones, benign reptiles, you would say, insects, insectoids. Hokoa, hapatai. And we're going galactic. We're meeting beings from different worlds. Okay? We are remembering once again, all right, this code, this walk of life called the Inner Christos. Okay? The ancient word is Maharata. We're learning this Inner Christos because God is not out here, it's inside you. So the religions talking about God out here, this is a false creed. This is a distortion. This is a lie being propagated by the fallen angelic legions who call themselves the Luciferian Covenant, based off an Anunnaki family called Lulatan. Lulatan Luciferian. So this is where it comes from, it originates from. And so they created a covenant amongst other fallen angelic races called the Luciferian Covenant. Something to do with this powerful family called Lulatan. It's a Anunnaki gangster, basically, the Luciferians, but also dark, wicked beings, dark avatars. Hochiva, Hokowu, Ha-he-ti, Sako-ho, Ha-ki-ji, Ha-tsi-mu, Ha-kam-yes. So we feel, holy ones, this code, this starseed energy transmission. We feel you are the starseed energy transmission. I am the starseed energy transmission. We are Team Indigo. Straight up, homie. What's up, Vato? Give me 5 indigo. You know, it's a it's a great honor. It's a great honor to be part of this. To be seeing these beings, experiencing them, feeling them, and feeling these energies run, this current running through my body. And you, holy ones, have your own story, your own akachiba, communications, realizations. Whoa. Okay? Your own explorations. Your own innovations, creations. We are beings of love and light. Others represent darkness and want to harm and hurt and manipulate and destroy. So we have to guard. We're forced to guard. We don't want to. We want to come here and have a good happy time. We would try, and then these beings will come along and try to spoil all of this and take control and dominate and take out some people. And now you're a slave. Now you're entertainment. Now you're a resource. Hoko. Sound familiar anyways already. Siva. Kopochinia. So, holy ones, awaken. Go through the spiritual awakening. Open, awaken, enlighten oneself. Know some knowledge about spiritual awakening, spiritual ascension, it's called. That's why you're here. We talk about the actual specifics, step-by-step process of ascension process, ascension symptoms, okay? Because we feel
this wacky energy in an ascension cycle. It's off the chart energy, like more than normal, hyped up, built up, not hyped up, it's real legitimate, increased pressure, which equals stress. Life is like stressed now, definitely on the planet, and having a negative experience in general. When there's oppression in the world, there's oppression. In the past few years already, we've been having this. Not just that, remember, at the same time, we got this now started in social media. It just started and didn't let off. Now we have accepted it. Now we accept this. Now they have rules. You can't say certain things. Now there's suppression. What? Oh. So, Hakaye, this is the most powerful organizations on the planet, and they have this power over you. So, Makaye Mashitas. I'm not a political channel. However, some of this is spiritual warfare. Okay? Straight up. Machiwa. So we won't talk a lot about that controversial stuff, but we are into the spiritual related topics that have to do with the Anunnaki. Okay? Or this reptilians who are actually dragon insectoids. They're called dragon moths, which is these dragon moths are Omicron draconians. The draconians with the K, really, that's how it's really spelled. Just like Christ with the K. Draconian is supposed to be with the K, but everyone spells it with the C. So in order to get search-related traffic, I have to say, okay, here's with the C. Okay, Christ, okay, everyone spells it with CH, okay. So to reach more people, otherwise, honestly, think about it. If I start spelling Christ with the K, people are going to think of that something is wrong, something is off. But I would have to have the explanation. At least once, explain why. Make a video all about that. Christ with a K, that's the name of the video. I'll spell it just like that. Normal Christ, Christ with a K. That's the title. And explain Christ with a K explained. There, that will be the name of the video. Because if you look at Ashana's oldest work, the oldest work, it was with the K. Not in the newest work. And she probably came to the same conclusion that I'm coming to, that people are reacting bad to Christ with the K. When we explain it as an Anuhazi spelling. Anuhazi, the sound of k was not a ch in Anuhazi. Kamache hochichi. And it's not really even bad, because if you spelled Christ and said Christ, and he spelled Christ with a K and still said Christ, you're still saying the same sound, which is the important thing. We're still saying Christ. That vibration didn't change, because K is still K. You didn't change K, just the spelling. Just the label, just the tag. Mochiva. But people will still get upset. Oh, that's Satan. That's Lucifer. Morning star. I'm sorry, man. If you like Lucifer, I'm sorry. You know this TV show? I don't watch it because I just hear it from my family talking about it. oh, Lucifer's good, and it's God that's bad. And they explain how and why. They just want to, why don't they just show you Draconian? Here you go. Oh, here's an Anunnaki. Machiva. Just show you what that is. You will see them. You'll see these drakes, like in Jupiter Rising, or was it Jupiter Ascension, or was it Jupiter Rising? I don't know. This Mia Farrow chick was in it. And Jupiter Ascension. No, Jupiter Rising. I don't remember. It's one of them. But dude, that's a badass movie by itself. But it has the best depiction I've seen of Draconian. These are, remember, the only difference is an actual dragon moth doesn't have reptilian wings. It has insect wings. So think of a dragon with insect wings. This is what an Omicron Draconian really is. But you will have something like a gargoyle with the Odedicron reptilian insectoids. Well, not insectoids, right? Bird. They're half lizard, half bird. Sorry, I made a mistake. But there is the insectoids on their own category. So you have dragon moths, and then you have, they make dracons. So they make the dragons. The dragon moths create the below them the dragons, and the dragons, dracon, create a hybrid with humans called the Dracos. They don't exactly look pretty like humans. They're obviously not good human you can tell it's not human. So they don't have a good human hybrid, but there's others that are very convincing. Especially if if you only have to hide maybe some features of your body with clothing or something for the rest of your life. But, they will probably stay private enough or stay within their own crew. So they'll just gotta show a face okay, this is a different example. Look at Men in Black. I mean, an actual Men in Black report. You'd have to search it up. I don't know how you should say it. Actual Men in Black appearance. Not actual alien UFO. Because if you say Men in Black, you might be talking about the Will Smith movie. No, we're not talking about that stupid movie. The Men in Black are a race. They're actually Necromaton beetle people. These are like a third faction of gangsters, ETs. The Necromatons are the nastiest ones, dude. The Anunnaki and the Draconians don't like these beetle people, Necromatons. So anyways, these guys are from Andromeda. Actually, they're called sometimes the Necromaton Andromes. These guys are the ones who created the Men in Black on our planet. A supposed beetle people being part freaking chupacabra. No, part beetle, part human. Damn, that's an ugly creature. It doesn't look so good. So they try to, it doesn't matter, they dress all in black and try to come at night, but people describe them. You could say, you can search this Men in Black testimony, or not testimony, Men in Black actual case, actual, whatever, man. Not the freaking movie Hollywood Men in Black. That's all you gotta say, I guess. But they're ugly MFers and don't look really good like human, very good, no. They don't blend in very well. Man, there's even elephant hominids. It means they walk upright and got arms and legs. Elephant. There's beetle people. There's cat people. There's dog people, and all kinds of people. Whoa, yeah. It's called a hybrid. Part this, part that. Yeah, some of you are hybrids. You ain't just human, baby. Well, an indigo's an ET. Like multiple ET. We're hybrids, like super hybrids. We're not just one, we're many. You got white skin, brown skin, red skin, yellow, and all that stuff, right? On the planet. Because you have all mixed. It's a pool. It's the pool of human. In the middle of hybridization, you end up all mixed. You end up all inside, because you have a Hyperborean, Polarian, Lemurian, Atlantean, and not to mention, from historical perspective, we're also talking about the sub-races of each of those, like the sub-races of Atlanteans. One of them would be Egyptian. They're part of Atlanteans. You could say we're merging through Atlantean and Aryan still. There's an overlap, just like once when the Lemurians were existing at the same time as the Atlanteans. And these more technical, logical beings started attacking the law. But these Lemurians were run by women, mostly, basically, matriarchy. And they were following the law of one. Besides that, you can still have a matriarchy and follow the law of one, not have anything against men, but you want the women to be running whatever, if you want to call it government or society. But anyways, I would still rather be in like a equal system. Like there is no special rank for a male or a female. I've talked about that, but that's another video. But welcome Starseeds to this message, to this transmission, to the Starseed energy transmission. We are here every day, and I welcome you. And I just want to say real quick, thank you in advance for the small gift of $5, because you guys can help me make a difference in the spiritual community, in teaching others. I want to reach millions of people with spiritual ascension knowledge, awareness. I want to have the resources, and with your help, I can make a difference. We can make a difference. That's all I wanted to say. And that info, the donation info, is down in the description. You guys will also find, if you are interested in spiritual ascension, if you want to know what are starseeds and indigos, that's the main things we talk about. And it's actually because starseeds, indigo children, they're the same thing, are part of ascension. They're here because to help the earth seeds, the beings, the people created on earth, in the genetics. So it's normal, run-of-the-mill thing in the universe, in the universe of universes, the multiverse. You improve your race genetics. See, in our society, we're not like focused on that as a people. Only special research and government and all those billions, trillions of dollars, quadrillions. Okay, so you have quadrillions out there, these companies doing stuff. So what the hell can they do with that much energy? That's energy. That's power. True money is truly an energy. It's a serious, real energy. And these beings have masses, tons of this money, this energy, a flood of it. So ordinary, simple people living with 50,000 a year, they have this certain existence. And a being who has not millions, billions, or what the hell, trillions, much less anything higher, what would you do with that much money? I would think of something. It's another existence. It's not just only human like this. Realize? That's a special privilege, a special entitlement to be a billionaire. You know? You gotta be certain part of a certain type of group of people, man, to be enabled to have any kind of like power. You got to be known in a group, so there is no one trying to take over power in their ideology, in their belief system. They got to control their power. The most aristocracy. I don't want to talk political, okay, but all the wealthy, they're gonna keep it them, and maybe occasionally fight amongst each other for some more power. Because they don't want no newcomers, no new money. Only old money is going to stay on top. They will always chop off, get rid of, and together, a conglomerate, a group of them, after it's kind of like if there was like 100 families or whatever, they would pool their money to have a security force in the world, an Illuminati or whatever, to be doing their bidding, to get things done, to get their things done. Makoche. When you have that top of the money, then you can control the world. You don't see this. If you have the top of the money, you control the world. But it's not unified. We got different leaders, different conquerors, different gangsters. So they don't want to all agree. They're all greedy MFers that want to dominate the consciousness of other people they are a dictator over. You think these people agree to the dictator's conquest? So this is part of spiritual war. It's a manifestation of what you, I, this brother, sister, Starseed, Indigo are experiencing in not just the human drama and now in 2022, but in other timelines, in the medieval, in the dark age, in the future. You were coming in as Holy Grail, as the ones opposing these dark beings, coming in with their people, their dark Templars. Okay, we're light, we're love, we're y'all was one. They're just the opposite, exactly. So we would like to just get along with them and love them. But no, it's not happening. They're not going to do that. They oppose. So you're forced to guard, to be a guardian. It's imposed. And you are a high-level being, Ascended Master or Rishi, when you came in as an indigo child. That's where you come from. That's what you are. Holy ones, much respect to you. This is why I call you holy. Because you're from Rishi or Avatar level. Okay? This is where you're coming from. I'll show you on the screen right now. This is your identity. And as just one simple, quick little explanation if you're new to this stuff. All your powers are inside of you already. It's broken up in the fragmented DNA that scientists call junk. From the Guardians tell us, Ashiana is part of the Guardians, she tells us, the Guardian information tells us, Amakaye, Ayavastu, Wakamachua, Hayamakache. There was some type of exchange, some type of experience. Okoye. So sometimes even on my live, I can have this, what? Like live, like I'll have some energy come through, man. Like it's no joke. They'll come in and I can see them. I mean, it's like an inner vision. I'm not like staring in the room somewhere. I see it inside. I'm feeling it. Konnichiwa. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me on Christos Avatar Live. Kucha. Inner Christos, baby. If you want to find me again, just type Inner Christos. You'll find me. Machiwa, Candace, what's up? They're in vacation? They're in vacation? Oh yeah, Ramaya. Thank you for reminding me, Holy One. I'll go do that right now. It'll be a boost. It'll be an awake, kind of like give me a step ladder, a little tiny ladder where I can stand up higher, connect higher. Oh, chivas, for a little while. I'm not like this all day. Chivas tutas. I couldn't be productive if I was like this all day. I couldn't get one video. I'm getting 2 videos out a day, every single day. I would like to get 3 videos out a day, but I won't have much life, and I might kind of get strung out. No, you gotta have some relief. So you can't keep. You gotta breathe sometimes. I guess on Monday when I get to go have the family dinner, Shiva, I'll go get lit. You guys chill or get lit with me and talk amongst each other. There's incentive to wait for this for a moment, because it's kind of like, why wouldn't you want to get some data from 6th dimension, okay, or 5th dimension? I know that this 5D energy was inside the Ankh, and it was inside the rod. No, it was inside the staff. Yeah. The rod actually had different energy. Amakaya. Unless they're both 5D energy. But also realize that they had the Ankhs. The Egyptians had the Ankh power. It's actually a technology. And they didn't just have the small handheld ones. They had giant Ankhs. They had something called the Great Ankh. Some of you have lived through some of these times. You know what's up. So just let me put my diagram on the screen while I go get lit. It only takes a minute. I see ya right away, holy ones. Yeah. Groovy, man. I'm digging your shirt. Citas mochikewa. Opa mache. Moe mosuso. Amakaye vosti maka. Alright, baby. Be right back. Citas. I love you, man. I'm gonna miss you.
Haircut. Why? I have to take care of all that. You got tired of it.
Oh, wow. Hey guys, I'm back. I missed you so much. I was starting to like be sad without you. Let me put the camera back on. Thank you for those who stayed. Machiwa. Koye. Blessings. Blessings. Yeah, somebody got lit. Oh, you shouldn't have. This is gonna be good, but I just have to blow my nose. I am human, and when I take a hit from myself, I have to sometimes blow my nose. But then, wow. All right, baby. Yeah. Part of God is joy. Remember that. Is playfulness. Cool, yeah. Yes. Yeah, cool. Oh my, yeah. Kochivasi. Makayaye. You guys, this is when I'll probably speak several different light languages. If you pay attention, sometimes it will suddenly change tempo or change a different type of language. You can tell it shift if you were thinking that it was only one language, but it's many. And like I feel real peaceful. I feel really good. I feel my chakras. I literally feel the current in those centers, like definitely my solar plexus. I feel my heart. I feel my crown. Oh yeah. My feet. My feet chakra. Okay, yeah. My sacral. Chiva. So basically what you do is you try to feel and you try to like clear your mind. It's not just simply some silly stupid nonsense, you guys. You're actually using visuals. You're producing them. You're creating a picture in your mind, a visual. You plan it out. You start memorizing visuals in your mind and replicate them as soon as you need them. You see them clearly with your eyes closed or your eyes open. You can have like a augmented, overlay in your own visual. You're gonna see it. Imagine it with your eyes open. Imagine with your eyes open. So, akaye. So, understand that color and shape are what we call in Kathara, this is, which is by Ashana Dean, who is my teacher, our teacher, and who talks about Kathara and something called Kelantic science. And I am truly grateful for her, and I feel literally connected to her. I feel like on a soul family, but it's doesn't make sense at the same time, because if that was true, how come when I saw her in 2010 she didn't say nothing to me? So I figure
that it was just a feeling, but I wasn't really developed in 2010. Like some of you, I'm like a late bloomer. I'm what you call, I was kind of, I don't know if it's like kind of like you sleep or on your own decision making, or if it's because you were meant to activate later. Okay? So it's possible, not 100% sure, it's possible I died in my car accident when I was I would say about 18 or 19. I crashed my car in the middle of an intersection, and I went into a pole. Now, dude, seriously, why in the world out of nowhere would I start talking about this? I haven't been thinking about that in years, because this is what I feel later. I died, but they asked me if I wanted to continue. I wanted to continue. I wanted to come back, and there's something happened where I was gonna live after all. Like I said a little bit a few moments ago, I don't know, I can't prove that. But it's definitely a possibility, because it's not like unexpected, but I did lose my memory. I lost my memory. I wasn't hurt in the accident. I was just bumped my head or something and I lost my memory. You know, kind of funny. But it was only for 24 or 48 hours, or it wasn't longer than 48 hours. It came back, my memory came back. That's suspect, but not like implausible though. It doesn't matter. It just knows that when you feel resonant or something, like you feel energy tugging you, like you feel kind of, not a certainty 100%, but you feel something. So, I love you guys. Some of you are soul family, baby. Yeah. And don't be shy, guys. If you want to say hello, or if you want to say something bad about what I'm doing or saying, you can. No judgment. Remember, we're unity. We're love. And we are learning as we cooperate with other, you would consider normally negative consciousness. The kind that you normally would want to avoid. But that's the ones that we're trying to help. So we have to deal with their impositions of their negative energies imposed on us while we're trying to help them. You see, but it's free will. If they don't want to, if you can't reach any of them, you're going to help the ones who are part of you, but they're sleeping. You want to help them, you know what their alignment is. You just know that they don't remember. Well, you help them. God, my shit, I love you guys. I'm serious. One of these days, some of you, we're gonna find out. We're gonna confirm that we're actually related by soul family. Cool. Of course, think about it. Of course, if you're the real thing, you're gonna actually, there's gonna be others of you in a group, from a group. You're not some savior, some master. Jesus. Jesus was a master. Not all of us are as great, awakened, activated as that level avatar. Bakaya. You could say that's what Ashana Dean is. She's like embodiment of this consciousness. Shua. She has that same background. Oh, cool. And I know that I have some significance. I can't say I know exactly what. When I say significance, I mean that I know that I have some part of this council. I have some part of this council. I feel strongly. With you, Kuchivas. Konnichiwa. Which one? Yeah. I think I've mentioned it in one of my videos. This is the Council of 24 Elders. Oh, that's a question, is it? I don't know. Makoye. Some council. The Council of Blah. I will think of a good one. No, not the Council of Nine. That's not a good one. Shit. Or is it? Let's find out in next week's video. But this is like a code, baby. It is a transmission. Because if consciousness is energy, energy is alive, it's consciousness, then man, this is not reality, baby. It's got consequence. As long as you're in the matrix, there's a consequence, Machiwa. The age of Aquarius. Yes, you said it, Holy One. Ah, my God, my spirits are not in a bottle. They're not? I hope not. Aquarius in the house. That Leo. My spirits are not in the bottle. The last ones are walking or waking up now. I died 3 times. Welcome, dear. Chivasu. Welcome, Holy One. I'm very checked out tonight. Back again. Thank you for the positive vibes, Candace. Nice emojis, so friendly and kind. Aw, you're so kind. You're magical. I like blue hearts. That stands out. That's a blue flame. Yeah, it's close to turquoise. It's a blue flame. Makowa. Everlasting. Greetings, Holy One. Tuning the Human Biofield. It's a book by Elena Acoustic. Thank you for sharing, Holy One. Are you humans aware that some ultra meta and extraterrestrials try to ascend humanity? What? Machiwa! I love you guys. That's my husband. The not so good one, the keeper of my cage, and the seer of all things internet. Wow. Someone asked about what sign are you Virgo born on? Libra, cast leaving Virgo into Libra September 21st. Okay. Machiwa. Ochima. Koye. So you guys, this is Stargate closing cycle, and we are in a, kind of like a very important time, like a very famous time, and we are going to be awakening, those who are going to be awakening into this group effort. We have a group of indigos here, okay? So we're meant to do group healing, even for the planet, grid work. So, and this group effort is much more powerful, and this is sort of what Ashana Dean is talking about regarding the roundtables. It's a form of planetary grid healing, and we will be covering that here on Christos Avatar, but we're still going through some basics and trying. Remember, my personal goal is first to get to 5,000 subscribers, and so I'm glad that if you're subscribed to this channel, thank you for being here, Holy Ones. And if you haven't subscribed, why not? Because if you guys want to truly learn some of the unique spiritual awakening concepts, spiritual ascension, anything about starseeds, indigo children, okay, guys, this is the real deal. So we're also following the guardian unity consciousness, law of one, inner Christos. Okay, this is part of Ashiana Dean's work, but part of all our work, because there's many indigo here, and according to Ashiana Dean's Voyagers 2, you can get these online. You can well, this is kind of like a 600-page book or something like that, but there's a lot of advanced stuff in the back of the book, but it does take you through a lot of history, and it does talk a lot about ascension. You learn about actual process of the wave of the planetary ascension and how it's happening and how it affects us and our consciousness and our ascension. So, and you're going to learn what really suns are. They're not what we think they are. According to the Guardians, according to this Templar, it's like the core of a planet we're seeing. We're seeing the core of a planet. And we'll explain that. We'll get to that. That's why you want to subscribe, because you're going to be learning, also becoming aware of the false creeds that people are learning. And we'll explain why they're false. And we show the false creeds on a list. You can read this list. This is what modern religions are based off of. False creeds, these negative creeds, negative energies. And it's so interesting how they were able to convince a lot of humans to believe in this. Wow. So the qualities of this God and is not of love, certainly not eternal divine love, only sometime love. I don't know. So we are just basically going in our own journey. Like, you guys will find your own truth in general. You will agree with some things and maybe not everything, and that's okay. So there is some resonance here. There's something here that you do resonate with, so it's worth your time, and I appreciate you for being here on Christos Avatar. And you guys realize you're never alone. You always have your holy ones just right here. They're watching you, smiling, sending you their positive vibes. You will experience them in dreams. You'll experience them in some type of communication, vision. Achiwa. There is a frequency fence around the planet. A lot of stuff is effectively blocked. Otherwise, some people with some really high level abilities go beyond the frequency fence. Understand? Beyond the limit of, beyond the block of the frequency fence. You know, you can go out of body and go anywhere. You're not limited to solid objects. Go through the ground, go through a wall, go into a vault of some sort, and there you are. Kamachi. I am this holy one, saying to thee, Hakur. I am. We're coming and teaching these unity, all are one, law of one once again. Shit. Yeah, Wakaya. Always stay hydrated, guys. What the shit? If I had my rattle, oh, I do. So it's a flow, it's a vibe, it's a feeling. It's whoa, that's awesome. Let's do that again. Ayuakata, hachikimata, hama. What's this mouse? Kimasuta ache, hamakachimata, hachikimasuha. It's like, what's going on? I don't know. I like it. I like going to the drum circles at the parks or in the desert. We have some fun, man. Cool. I gotta post some of those videos here on Christos Avatar. My drum circle days. How's that? I'll make a few of those videos just for you guys. Yeah. Kachama. Hache wa. Hokama. Sita. Michi. I know. You know. But I know too. Oh yeah? There you go. We come to this understanding. We remember once again. We develop our identity. And more and more and more. You evolve. You expand your consciousness. You go beyond most humans, Starseeds. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Moko, yeah. So you find somebody, who does know what the hell's going on. Oh, it can be a lonely path. Lonely Starseed. Starseed blues. No, 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 no. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely, baby. I'm so lonely, I could die. Happy, Starseed. Smiling, Starseed. You are indigo, child. You are very important. Please wake up, indigo. Yeah, more sure. You're so friendly. I want to party. We're gonna get down. You're an indigo getting down. You feel this Starseed energy transmission. It feels good. Yeah. Yeah. Omoko. Come on. What's going on? Honey pie, baby cakes, sweetheart, look at you. Hoko hitichima hatekives super achi hoka hit simakuchu. Wow. And they were like, what was that? Key. It's like you learn some type of high frequency information, and then you get more high frequency information and more. You start activating some places on your whoa, wow, what's going on? Sitas machacha hoka mahaha. It's a celebration. You guys know that 80s song, I think? I've got the power. I've got the power. Oh, that was a cool song, dude. Do-do-do. Makaya. Hochiwa. It would be a great honor to meet some of you in real life. We're gonna have some type of Starseed like seminar, a get together maybe. And if we don't meet in person, then we'll just do stuff online like Zoom or something. It'll be in the works, you guys. This is so much going on. Like I said, as soon as I get to 5,000, I will start doing some big projects. Ha! Muka! Chivas! Yamana! Kochivastu. Oh, I like those hearts. Some of you are so kind. Let's make love. We'll just take off our clothes and start having intercourse. Machiwa. Makachivasitas. It's just the energy, honey. Don't get all frustrated. Shit. I wouldn't actually say that. Makaya. Shit. Ow. That's strong, man. What the? Oh. You can obtain this secret power inside of you now. It's beautiful. You are beautiful. Let's do it now. Makaya Pochivas. Man, it's just a journey. And we're vibing it. You feel it. You're indigo child. You're high vibe. You're positive consciousness. You're friendly. You have integrity. I mean, you don't have to be some master or guru. You just love, genuinely love, and you treat other ones through unity consciousness. All are one. When you say namaste, you mean it. You understand it. That all are one, all are God, all are the same. I mean, equal, not better or worse. That is polarized consciousness. That is old paradigm consciousness. Aim higher, you guys. We're going beyond this. Start trying to be positive. Start trying to transmute your ego, capital E, spiritual ego. Transmute your shadow. It's called shadow work. Do some shadow work and ego work. It's elementary. And the next elementary thing is to stop judging. When you realize all are one, there is no one you don't judge, because all are equal. All are genuinely equal. No matter how dark someone appears, or unintelligent, or if you think it's low life, like an insect, you think it's low, not important life that you can just squash. It's because it's a bug, just a bug. Well, my point is, this is the consciousness. No, this is not the consciousness of light and love, of unity consciousness. No, that's their creed. Achiva. Hoka. Yeah. Chivas. Hi. Wow, Tara. Excuse me. Sorry. I had an itch. Oh my gosh. That's some really strong energy. Some peace, prayer, some love, some fire, some inspection, some rocket fuel, some ET, some other world, some unicorn, some love. No, lots of love. And some stellar energy, some starseed energy. Hey, there you go. Namakaya. Yeah, it sucks bad at first, but having all my thoughts read made me a better person, I'd say. Somebody read your thoughts? Wow. Roar. Candace is a Lyran lion. Meow. Machiwa. Makoya. Thank you for being here on Starseed Energy Transmission, Holy Ones, which is a transmission not just of energy, but of consciousness, of knowledge, it's memory of yourself, your identity, and how the system works, and how what's actually happened with all these ET races, because this is what we contend with. We have to deal with them in this, because they take advantage. They come here during Ascension 2. That's why Guardians come here, because they expect it, and it always happens. They're always going to show up in Ascension cycles. We're here to stop pole shift, but we will allow pole shift if they take over. We will let the gates go into pole shift. The Guardians will do that. They will let the place roll, and Ashiana explained in the Temple Wars, which is part of Inner Earth, and the Temple Wars, ancient time cycles. So they took over once. They got into the crystal cities of Inner Earth. They made it in there because you know how they get you. They get your DNA. If they get one of you, the Guardians, they kidnap you. They whatever. They get you somehow, some way. They gotcha. They're gonna use your DNA. This is power to them. You have access keys, literal DNA ascension keys, which are related to the Stargates. This is all about the freaking Stargates, which are in security encryption, and only the Guardians can open and close the gates. That's you. Starseeds help with ascension. They help planetary grid work, but you're also involved in these ETs, these UFOs, and when the time comes, yes, you'll be involved in this stuff that happens on the surface of the planet. Your ET homies may even pick you up, get you prepared and ready, especially when you're about to ascend yourself. You made it to the end. You know what I mean by you actually got your DNA complete, so activated, so you are ready if you know that if you die that you're going to ascend. You can't do it while you're alive though. We used to have immortal bodies, and that's what you naturally did. You would transmute, it's called, not die. You would actually light metamorphosis, and within a moment instant, you become another body, like another birthing of a new being, a more evolved being. You know this old movie called, we talk about Starseeds. This was called Starman. So we got this Jeff Bridges and Starman, the original Starman. He's this man's from the stars. Amakaya Shitas. It's about DNA. Ova. I love you. Shika. There's all kinds of this stuff going on. It's a great honor and time to be alive. Peace. Namaste, holy ones. Yeah, Vato. I don't know what to say. You know what's up. You know. I think you know by now what's up. And we have
wonderful people in chat. Some of them maybe not so nice, but for the most part, you guys are friendly and caring, and you use cute little emojis and stuff. People who don't use emojis, they're usually grumpy. I'm just joking. You didn't have your coffee. Yes, I did. I had 2 cups. Whoa. I actually don't have 2 cups. I have 1 cup. 1 cup. But I don't drink it in the morning all the way. I take all the way to the lunchtime to finish it. I just, anyways, I'm a cool. It's like that little dose of coffee, like that. I know it gets cold, but who cares? I enjoyed some of it when it was hot. Kuchi. Kuva. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't go overboard in coffee. I just stretch it out. 1 cup. I know. One day I'll be on this alkaline diet, a balanced alkaline diet, and I'll report to you different stuff. We should become yogis, swamis, or whatever they call them. Masters of yogi, masters of stretching, and masters of stuff that those Shaolin monks can do. Crazy stuff, right? You should be a master of the body, master of consciousness, master of energy. Wow, those sounds like some cool people I want to hang out with. Chiva. Gamma. It's literally, you're going to know how to use energy. They use it in martial arts, man. Remember this movie, Dune? Muad'Dib. Muad'Dib was teaching them how to use sound as a weapon. Like that? Got my chair. Thank you so much. I am glad to have Starseeds in my chat, man. It's a trip. It's like fam. What's up, fam? Tara, blowing kisses. Happy love boat. Do 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 do. Oh, that's so beautiful, Adrian. How you doing? And also we got Andrea Marchson. Timeless, infinite, transmuting vibrations. That's so beautiful. You should be a poet. Amakaya. They actual have alkaline coffee. Wow. That is strange. I thought it was acidic. How can it be alkaline? Kumasuma kama nichiwo. Yeah. Just take out that part, I guess. Gamachi. I am. Oh no, man. Come on. It's like we go through these technologies. We're going to go through these changes in your life. Changes, hopefully, improvements. And you're becoming towards a greater level of yourself, a greater version of yourself. You're aiming for that better, higher thoughts, better, higher actions. Okay? You embrace more of what is unity. Embrace more of what is, non-judgment. All are one. All are equal value. Intrinsic value is the same. Kochiva. They all are ascended masters. Chiva si. So don't fret, Holy One. Oh, cool. I'm a shit. Be careful what you believe in. Ha. I feel like itchy sometimes. Sorry, guys. Like
on my face or something. Kapache vasuche hokamache matas. Because we get like a kind of like a flow coming through, and then the language starts changing, and like, whoa, it's right here. See you. Oh my god, yeah. It's a great joy, guys. I like making these videos. I have videos that I make that are shorts, YouTube shorts, or I put them on TikTok. I put them on my Instagram. I keep forgetting to add my Instagram link. I should do that right away. If I just never remembered. But I plan on getting to 5K hopefully in a couple months. I hope, you guys. Let's I'm sure it's possible or feasible at least to have a few thousand by then. Right now we're getting closer to 1,300 of you. So I'm very grateful for you guys, for your subscribers, and we're going to be just kicking butt in content and keep on trying to improve. And when the tempo changes, I'll be doing more learning videos again. Sorry, it's just the beginning of a new channel. It's kind of like we have to be like strategic a little bit. Makoya. Amashivas. This is a great resource, and now it's developing into a positive experience. You can see with people's comments, you can see people's chat. You will have some people who don't resonate with the information. They will be against you. Imagine it's probably a religious, strongly religious person. They don't like that concept of God is, oh, you're not God, you're a sinner. Look at you, look how you act. You guys, we're not talking about the 3D human as being a perfected form or an angelic human. You're not angelic down here. Right now, at this level you are. Only 3D consciousness, awareness. Until you explore these higher chakra. Amatu. And start acting that way in life. In people that you interact with is a lesson. I mean, like a spiritual learning lesson. Hopefully. If you're not arrogant and prideful or something. Some people are trying to evolve and get better and admit faults. If you're the kind of person who's stubborn and prideful, will never admit faults, how do you expect to grow for real? If you don't have like some type of, what do they call it? Like non-judgmental criticism or something. Whatever. Some type of, objective criticism, that's what they call it. They won't even take that. They'll just take it as personal and then try to be negative. Or reaction. Probably anger or some crap. You get a lot of fake spiritual people, man. Yeah, have you met one of those lately? Chimaka. You are a priest of light. That's what the priest of are. What do you think means? Means light. You are is the name of this place. You have a history in Lemuria. You lived lives there. You may be a Lemurian priestess. Hey, you lived lives in Atlantis. You lived lives in ancient Egypt. You had different periods of gods. So now you're living now, and you will live in future bodies. Those are your other aspects happening in a different time vector, but at the same time as your time vector, just at a different frequency vibration. There's not really time per se. It's vibrations of reality level vibrations.
There's different reality level vibrations. Different levels of reality, you could say. Different levels of vibration or different levels of reality. Makoya. So it is awesome to be hanging with you. You guys are just badasses, spiritual badasses. Like you yourself are gonna be famous. Yeah, man, it's an honor to be your friend. Say, I know that Vato Loco Christos Avatar. What's up, Fabian? What's up, homie? We'll both be big and we'll both be like chilling with each other in our limo. Hey, man, you gotta think high. Go up high. It's called Rising Star. Rising Star. Stellar. Starseed. Star DNA. We are bringing it in. Mix it with the human DNA. So it's the star beings coming in and mating with the humans and having half human, half starseed babies. You got all kinds of hybrids, man. Some of you are Pleiadian, Arcturian, Syrian, Lyrian, Orion. Man, how many are there? You're wonderful, man. You're so wonderful. Yes, you know you are. Well, they changed the story a little bit. But other than that, it's, yeah, Ote. Oh no, man. Did you say you were in Egypt? You were one of those pharaohs? Man, these beings were not good. Most of them, right? Most of them. I mean, you had some of them that were out of the Guardians, like originally. Isis, this goddess, Egyptian goddess, and Osiris, Horus, Kapachia. Once used to be good. They were actually good beings, and same with older child, Horus, and Anubis, and Hathor. These were once good guardian races, but they took their concepts, the law of one, and reversed it, making them twisted concepts. And they've done this throughout history. This is just one example out of many. So eventually they're going to always try to attack guardian information and demonize it, make it look bad, make the authors look bad, whatever they can do to, make it less valuable, less important to others. Change people's opinions about it. They're master manipulators. They have resources. Well, look what we're up against. Kind of like a raw spiritual awakening. We need all of you to awaken, and then we have change. Wake up, man. Stop serving the darkness, the dark systems. Stop following these false creeds, false godlets, going for the Egyptian gods. That sounds cool. That's a newbie thing. You learn later on, they're freaking wicked. So don't go to the Egyptian gods or Greek gods or Roman gods. I'm not telling you what to do. The advice is, those are the opposite of what you think you're following. So there's deception, there's tricks, there's known falsehoods. People claiming whatever, that they're this special people or chosen ones. You're gonna get conned into these things, man. You're gonna be convinced that part of some special people. I am. That's exactly what I mean. You're duped into these ideas, Moichewa, of specialness, that you're betterness. No, you're not. I call bullshit. Get off your chosen one little high horse. Oh, machitas, machikemasuta. Truly, if you're light, love, and light, you're not even trying to get, benefit or get famous or whatever. You're trying to just get the information out, man. This is what I care about. I care about the ascension information getting known. Thank you guys for being part of this community. You are part of this Christos avatar. Someday, someone will try to undermine our chat. We'll be weary. We'll be ready. Where we'll be, there's a patience. There's a love. There's a kindness. And that's what we'll just do. Crystal Harwell. Thank you guys for being here, Holy One. Crystal with the K. I love crystals, by the way. Aw. You said that perfectly. Yes, we felt like that. And when you look at that entitlement, it is a sort of pride and arrogance, like, oh, I'm better. Like, to think that, you have to think that you're better. So, nope, you're not. You're not chosen, you're not better. All are chosen, according to Guardians. All are God. We live in unity. Oh, that's not unity. That's saying some are not the same. That's saying some are chosen. Some are better. Oh, yeah? I call BS. That's what you're going to go do. You call BS. You don't have to. You can be friendly and kind and not say nothing. But just don't be part of it. It's up to you how you deal with. It's up to you how you transmute this energy. So happy that you guys are here. This is really a Starseed awakening. The Starseeds awaken first before the Earthseeds, but some of the Earthseeds are awakening too. But we are the Wayshores, the Trailblazers. We're the ones trying to show how it's done. We show what's up. No, seriously, guys, we are bringing in this code. Some of us are learning this Master Templar. We're talking about it, this Master Templar here on Christos Avatar. You'll learn about real human history. You're going to learn about these ETs that we're involved with, that have been involved in our modern history, but also ancient history. Ancient aliens, that doesn't even cut it. We're talking not tens of thousands, but not hundreds of thousands of years. We're talking millions of years. And if you want to know exactly how many, we're 560 million years old. That's how old our race is from its origin. Because we consider third dimensional history, fourth dimensional history, 5 and 6 dimensional history that's relevant to us, at least up to the Tara level. Machiwa Kaya Basta. You guys are light. You're brilliant light. And you're going to shine light and wisdom and this code, this energy, this unity. Not, oh, I'm special, I'm better, learn from me. I'm your teacher. I am your master. I am your Lord. Even Jesus, which was a real person, did not like this term, what was done on earth in his name. He does not approve of being the son. Akaya. Come on, guys. Shiva Su. This is consciousness and energy. Spirit is consciousness, is energy. It's all alive. You are alive. Are you 5D consciousness? 6D consciousness. 5D blue ray, 6D indigo ray, violet ray, 7D Gaia. You guys know that's Gaia. 7, 8, and 9 dimension is Gaia. 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6. This is Tara. In your body, in your chakra. This is Tara. This is Earth. Yeah, survival and sex and mental. Well, you say it like that. No, but really, this is levels of ourselves. These are levels of ourselves. That's what Earth people are capable of. You're Starseed. You're not from Earth. You're coming in with 4D, 5D, sometimes 6D consciousness. 4, 5, 6. So, this is what is really relevant. Of course, you might be curious who you are and go crazy about it. It's not the most important thing. The most important thing is to learn about how to transmute and change your get prepared for Stargate passage. To get your DNA to have spiritual ascension. You are aiming for some change. That's the change. It's the metamorphosis. It's the big reason you're trying to learn some change. Change into what? You're gonna go through ascension. Has to do with this. Right now, we're using a system with it's called the Ark of the Covenant passageway, and it's done, and it takes you through to the Andromeda system, to this hidden location of the planet, but it's connected to it, inherently connected to it, this portal. So souls going to the, you would say souls, consciousness going to, after death, go to the second D of the planet, takes you to the Ark of the Covenant, takes you through the sphere of Amenti and Andromeda. That's where that portal takes you. At Ark of the Covenant portal takes you. It takes you where the sphere is hidden. The sphere is hidden. The sphere of Amenti is hidden. But they know that the sphere of Amenti comes down in ascension. They know it goes to it gets into its position where they want to take it over. Mantua, because it's in secret hiding. This is talked about in my angelic human race video a little bit. In the series of videos of the Egyptian series, mystery series. You guys can take a look at those videos, but we have covered a lot, but there's still a lot more to cover. I'm so happy you guys are here and make things so cheery and friendly. It's like, oh. Well, guys, I'm so grateful you've been here. Just so you know, I come here every night around the same time. So come again and check out some of these videos. We talk a lot. If you haven't noticed, we talk a lot about starseeds. Like tonight, it's about starseed energy transmission, which is another way to say we are starseeds. Some of us have YouTube channels. Some of us are sending our code, our energy. We're sending our awareness from 4D, 5D, and 6D, when most people only have 1, 2, and 3. You're bringing in this 4D, 5D, and 6D to 3D planet. Excuse me. I mean, you're actually make it possible. Now that there is 5D consciousness inside the grids of Earth, now those are available to the Earth seeds. Those strands of DNA will be accessible to an incarnating Earth seed. Now has this 5D level potential.
like a potential that they could develop now. So that's one of the things that how our DNA is used in the ascension process. Because we've been through it. Okay? We've been through ascension. We're high level, coming back down to where we've already been. So we're not here for ascension for ourselves. We're here to help others ascend. The Earth Seeds. We're their guides. And actually, also in the Angelic Human Race video, we talk about how the Starseeds help the Earth Seeds, literally. And there's also periods of time where you're living in the particle universe, and there's lifetimes and incarnations you're also living in the anti-particle universe. So you have a whole list of ascensions here and a whole list of ascensions over there. You're living 2 parallel lives. So this is just part of being human. We all get to have this template. This is our template. Not to mention, we're also incarnating in different time periods of human history, an ancient past, ancient and super future periods. And all those are stages of DNA introduction into the human genetic pool. We're putting more DNA there, more DNA. We're building the missing DNA. This is all because of the cataclysm. What happened to Lemuria and Atlantis? There was lost souls, disembodied souls. This is a rescue mission. We have to rebuild bodies. But this is also a war. We're just being interrupted by these fallen angelics who really just want to take over their stargates. They don't care about us, but they have to contend with us because we're the guardians on the planet guarding the freaking gates. We're the ones here to stop that from happening. That's why they have to deal with us. That's why they're dealing with us, trying to conquer us, trying to eliminate us, whatever they can to us. So you let the vampire in. They're in. This is a occupation. According to our teacher, Ashiana Dean, this has been talked about how now it's like body snatching concept. These souls are incarnating on your planet because they got mixed DNA now. They got the DNA to incarnate into. Now they got some of their Anunnaki body DNA, and then now they got the access to the human DNA mixed. These little cute little hybrids are now given the Anunnaki ability to check in on you guys. Hi, I'm human. No, I'm not. I'm actually part human. I'm Anunnaki spying on you, human. You guys are awesome. Let's have sex. They say, hey, that's inappropriate. You're right. I'm sorry, guys. It's not. It's just like energy. It's part of the vibe, part of the code, I guess, for this evening. Oh my god, shit. It's just kind of like side effects of silliness. Bursting out some nonsense, right? So, but you're like, wow, in the middle of this Shiva. I want to have a party with you guys. Let's have a Starseed party. We're going to have a badass Starseed party, man. We'll hook up with each other when we all meet at this. It's kind of like some type of, not kind of like a Burning Man, but a Guardian type of rave. A rave for Starseeds, a Starseed rave. But good Starseeds. I don't want bad Starseeds. I want peaceful Guardian Starseeds. I don't want you not Anunnaki and reptilians there. You're gonna ruin the party, literally. That's your job. You're not invited, sorry. We're gonna transmute this hate and these mean reptilians, okay?
Let's transmute them peacefully through awakening. Let's awaken people. Let's just awaken people. Let's shine light and show and expose darkness. Just be light. Just be this. Mwah.
Thank you guys. I'll let you go for now, but come back again. Maybe tomorrow. Check out some of my videos. Some of them are very short. It won't take you long. Peace. Blessings from the guardians. Gratitude. Much gratitude to our teacher, Ashiana Dean. I love you, Ashiana. I'm much grateful to you and the guardians for helping you, for helping us. And we're part of that us. We are that Indigo team. Team Indigo. Peace. Vatos. Amaka. Hititir. I'm gonna lick you very sweetly like a kitten. Oh my Apache. Grace. Kindness. Joy. Bliss. Forgiveness. Namaste. Puchua. Hamaka. Hesevua. I am Christ Star. I am Christ Star. I am Christ Star.